everyone, and welcome to ATCW Live. I am your host, the golden tongue of ATCW, Evan Wade, and here to my right, as always, the Swiss Army knife, Dennis Williams. What's going on, Dennis?
What's going on, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Guys, we got another event coming up. ATCW Carnage live Saturday, February the 15th. A lot going on. Busy weekend with Valentine's Day and all that. Maybe you should bring your Valentine to a wrestling show, especially if she loves wrestling.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And if you're taking losses on Valentine's Day, why don't you come get a win in with ATCW the day after? We got a packed show for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump into the matches here shortly, but Dennis and I have a little bit of a tradition, as always, for ATCW Live. This time around, I get to ask Dennis the question, and Dennis, your question this time around. If you could cast any four wrestlers of all time to play the Fantastic Four on screen, who would it be?
Jeez. Well, I mean, you got to have Andre as the thing.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
I think Andre is just hands down. I mean, the thing is supposed to be big and powerful, and Andre, of course, was that. You know, for Sue Storm, I would actually probably go with Alexa Bliss. I don't know. Alexa's got a very nice quality to her. She's got a nice magnetism to her that really, I think, would suit that character very, very well. And plus, you know, she's beautiful enough for it, too, you know, with the facial features and stuff. And let's see here. So that leaves me with the Human Torch. You got to get somebody cocky for that, you know. So somebody maybe like a Randy Orton, like a young Randy Orton, maybe. Would be a good Johnny Storm, I think. That leaves me with Reed Richards, of course, the hardest. You know, with Reed, I probably wouldn't go with the wrestler. I'd probably have to go with a masterminding kind of guy, like maybe a young Bobby Heenan or something like that. You know, a guy that's really smart, you know, like the smartest guy in the universe kind of a thing. Or, hell, maybe Randy Poffo is the genius. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
So that's probably, I guess, a pretty good answer to that question there.
Yeah.
I do love the Fantastic Four, folks. I hope you enjoy the movie when it comes out just as much as I'm going to.
Oh, yeah. Dennis is incredibly excited for that movie. He's actually more excited for that than he is Superman. And I was like, whoa, things are a-changing here in the ATCW studio.
I'm evolving.
Yeah, man. Well, Dennis, let's get on to our event, ATCW Carnage, live from the Leetown Community Center in Carneysville, West Virginia, where advanced tickets are still available. Contact the Facebook page for all of that info. Dennis, what do you say we kick things off with match number 1? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the night, the first match we're going to talk about, a debut in singles competition versus the 2024 Wrestler of the Year. King Otis takes on the leader of the Carnival of Souls, Axel Crow. Dennis, on paper, I'm a little worried about King Otis, man.
I'm not. Otis is stepping out onto his own in his first singles match. I think it's great. I mean, you have to do it, right? If you're going to be a wrestler, you have to step out and wrestle a singles match. I admire the kid's courage. You know, he's had some scary incidences. I still remember, man, that just whopping clothesline. But I admire the courage here. And, of course, he's going up against one of the best in Axel Crow. It seems to me, man, there's a pattern emerging here. If you're going to have your first singles match in ATCW, it's going to be against Axel Crow. That's Chucky's thing now. I can see that now. So I think it's great.
Yeah, man. It seems like Axel is the bar here in ATCW. And if you want to make it, there's no better way than beating the 2024 Wrestler of the Year. Man, this match should be electric, and I'm excited for it. We'll see you Saturday, February 15th for ATCW Carnage. A rematch from New Year's Knockout with a controversial ending after the bell. Many fans feel like these guys don't deserve another championship opportunity at the ATCW Tag Team Championships, but nonetheless, they are on the line when the Harm City Fight Club, Matt Wild and Kurt Blair, take on the Radical Stars one more time.
That's right. You know, it was a good match, so I am excited to see the rematch, but I am in the camp of folks that thinks that the Harm City Fight Club does not deserve another opportunity. But they're getting it, Evan, and I'm very excited about this. I'm always excited to see the Stars in action, and I've got no doubt in my mind whatsoever that the Stars are going to pull it out one more time.
Oh, yeah. It should be an explosive tag team matchup just like it was last month. It was a great match. It really was. Until the bell rang and it ended. And then I didn't like what proceeded afterward.
No, that was complete bullcrap.
Yeah.
That was bullcrap.
Yeah. So, we're going to rekindle this rivalry one more time in front of the ATCW family. And I can't wait for it, man. The golden ticket holder versus the bad guy of the year for 2024. Deuce Donatelli takes on Austin Blackthorn. Dennis, what are your thoughts about this match?
Young guy going up against a veteran. No matter what happens, he's going to learn something from this contest. That's what happens when you put a young guy in there with a veteran. No matter what, they learn something. And Austin Blackthorn, as good as he is so far, I just gave him credit, not a hater. As good as he is so far, he still has a lot to learn. And I think this will definitely be a learning experience for him, as well as Deuce Donatelli. You know, he's been out for a few years, and the generation has shifted a little bit. You know, we got some younger blood in here and stuff. And I think if he's going to be the ATCW heavyweight champion, if he's going to be the guy that dethrones AK, that he's going to have to learn how to adapt to the newer, younger talent. This is a great opportunity for him to do that. And all this is going to mesh together, folks, into what I think is going to be a great matchup.
Indeed. Deuce Donatelli is not a stranger to being an educator. Last month, he schooled Adam Armstrong and putting him to sleep. He schooled all of us in showing that he's still got it after all that time off. And as Dennis mentioned, Austin Blackthorn has got a lesson coming his way. Who's going to come out on top? Will it be the bad guy of the year or the golden ticket holder? One half of the Brothers at Arms coming all the way down from Brooklyn, New York to challenge for the ATCW Cruiserweight Championship. Jason Dugan steps up to take on the ageless one, Ethan Cross. Dennis, I know you got to be looking forward to this one because you like some cruiserweight action. You like some fast-paced matches. What are you excited about for this one?
I'm excited to see this young man make his debut here in ATCW, especially now that we've had to wait a little bit longer. You know, the Brothers at Arms were supposed to come down and challenge for the tag titles last month, but we had some inclement weather. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time around. Very excited for that. And I'm always excited to see Ethan Cross defend his championship. I have grown to really enjoy his chameleon style and how he adapts, watching how he adapts. It's showing me new sides to a wrestler that I didn't really know existed after all these years in this business. So it shows me something new. I'm excited about that, and I think it's going to be really awesome for the ATCW family. You guys are lucky.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for some new blood in the ATCW Cruiserweight division. We're going to keep this baby going strong all year long. Ethan Cross, though, on his way to becoming a one-year champion as the ATCW Cruiserweight champion. And it's going to be a great one, man. Jason Dugan, good luck to you, my friend. It's going to be a tough fight. If you are looking to take an ego trip all the way to Bedrock, look no further than this upcoming contest. Robbie Wayne going one-on-one with Yabba Dabba. Now, Yabba is off of a fresh victory over the 2024 Wrestler of the Year, Axel Crow, and is looking to continue his winning streak and at least develop one here, at least in ATCW. Robbie Wayne, on the other hand, has taken to social media already to share his thoughts. You can check those out right here on this page. Dennis, what are you thinking about this one?
Thinking about this one, about the fact that Dab was trying to prove himself, and also Robbie Wayne has been kind of stuck in what you'll hear me refer to on occasion as contendership hell. You know, you're winning matches, but you're just not seeming to get anywhere, and you're not really sure which direction you should head and whatnot. He's looking forward to bringing that together and get back into some type of title contention. This match may have those implications. Who knows? Crazy things happen here in ATCW. But this is one I'm excited about. I'm glad Dab is coming back, and I'm glad he's going up against Robbie Wayne because, man, I kind of wanted to see this one. I really did.
I'm thinking this one's going to be a surprise to all of us, man. There's a lot of athleticism on the low here. It's on the down low. They don't really put it out there to share it with you. But once those two get in the ring, man, you're going to see an explosive contest, and I can't wait to see it. You know, Dabba's got the speed and he's got the power. Robbie on the more technical side. I think it's going to be a good clash of styles here. And buckle up, folks, because it's going to be a good one. Whoo, Dennis, it's been a while since we've had to worry about somebody's well-being, but folks, we got a hardcore match coming your way February 15th at Carnage, and there will be carnage nonetheless. The king of the 304 championship is on the line when the hardest hitter in all of ATCW takes on the king of the 304 champion, Travis Tarvin. Dennis, what are you thinking about this one?
Hardcore. Hardcore. Finally, hardcore. It seems like it's been forever.
It
right?
has, man.
Now, hardcore can go a little too far for me sometimes and get a little too hardcore, but overall, I like it. I think this is a good opportunity to use that particular kind of stipulation for a matchup here. Tarvin and Tremor have known each other for a long time. Why put rules on it? Just let them fight. Just let them fight. They just want to punch and kick and beat each other to death with stuff. Just let it happen. Thank you, Chucky.
It's going to be crazy, man. Normally, the hardest hitter doesn't need help dishing out the pain in ATCW, but he's going to get plenty of it. I'm sure there's going to be chairs and kendo sticks, and Lord knows what else could be involved in this match. You got guys of 10 years plus of ring experience here. They've learned how to swing some weapons and how to come out of the box with some really interesting and intriguing things.
You got to figure. So Travis Tarvin, of course, he retired Chucky Manson, so he is no stranger to hardcore. Tremor's not either. I mean, you remember that fight that Tremor and Ish had a while back?
Dude. Oh, yeah. We're in for a doozy come Carnage. You're not going to want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, and Dennis, feels like we're kind of missing something. Like, might have forgotten to do something here.
No, I haven't forgotten.
Oh.
I haven't forgotten, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
It's time for the main event, and it's time for the Match of the Night Spotlight.
Match of the night! Match of the night! Match of the night!
Oh, yeah, guys. For the first time, the Heavyweight Championship gets the spotlight put on it. And I think that this is absolutely deserving to be the first Match of the Night spotlight for the Heavyweight title. AK has to defend against Tiberius Asante. I know. I've been laughing about it for days myself. It's great. I love it. As awesome as AK is, he's never gone up against a challenge like this before. And Tiberius Asante, ladies and gentlemen, is in his prime. Look what he's done here at ATCW over the past year. He won the King of the 304. He had Match of the Year candidates, multiple Match of the Year candidates. He just had another one for 2025. Yes, he deserves the championship. I am looking forward to this so much. And of course, there's always the factor. Deuce Donatelli's in the building. He's got the golden ticket with him. That's going to be looming over this as well. Holy crap. No wonder I've picked it as the Match of the Night spotlight.
Match of the night! Match of the night! Match of the night!
Oh, man, dude, the energy that you're giving off right now is contagious, and it's going to be contagious in the building February 15th for ATCW Carnage. I'm excited. He's excited. And you guys, by now, have to be excited. This match, this show, this event, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be incredible. Don't miss it. Advanced tickets are still available. Contact the ATCW page for more information on how to obtain those. And Dennis, is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, we'll see you guys at Carnage. Don't get too excited.
Oh, yeah.
No, y'all better get excited.
See you later, folks.